In this episode, I am going to make a real-life working jukebox and gonna dive into Enchanted Books. So stay with me if you don't want to miss out. Hey everyone, it's good to see you here. Well, it's been quite a long time since the last survival episodes, but I had a lot of great ideas that I wanted to fulfill. So, I don't want to talk too much about what happened and how happened, because you can already see it on my YouTube. And in today's episode, I'm going to do something different than I usually do, because this is going to be more like an entertaining and a vibe-like thing. Well, just to quickly summarize the whole thing, I'm going to do 2 villager houses. One is going to be for the Enchanted Books for sure, and the other one is going to be something different, and we'll have something to do with the intro. But before I do that, let me just show you what changed in the world ever since I left it as it was. I did some road signs, so yeah, it's finally called Idaho. Well, I made the water tower, which is for sure the experience tank. Well, it looks like this. I'm not gonna say it's the best looking water tower, but this is what I can do. And it's pretty easy to access. Well, you can just come here, you can just crank the crank. Is it an activity to crank something? And as you can see, you can now get yourself some XP. And if you want to deposit it, you can just click here, or maybe like that. Yep. Well, I made some cornfields. Now it looks good, but the rows behind are not fully grown, but they look like this. I changed the texture for the corn because it was too bright for me, and I just wanted to have a little bit paler, a little bit something that matches the vibe a bit more. The building I did on the previous episode looks pretty good with the corns. Oh, and I've also done the forest area. And here is the other road sign, which is going to be a caution for deers. Well, I think it's pretty funny, and I just love it. Oh, and I named that building as well. It is called the Washing-a-ton because I'm washing here while I'm crafting as well. But right here, it's the washing area. But now I'm going to use this area. Oh, and I've also done the road, but that's just a small detail. So I want to build something here. And right now, I just want to jump into my creative world. So the main idea for the books and the book merchants is going to be this house, which is, well, it is half done because I started to do that. But I'm going to finish it now so you can see how I usually build. I think it's also a great opportunity to just check on the building styles and stuff, and you know, it's just a fun thing. So what I want to do is I am working on the textures, and as you can see, I am working with darker areas from the bottom because, you know, it's darker, it's lower, it doesn't get lit by the sunshine as much. Right, so I didn't go too fancy with it. It's honestly just some basic textures, and I added the windows. Maybe I will do some other good stuff that might work because, well, I just love to detail everything. And these are these small roofs on top of my windows. All right, so now I just want to make the roof for this tower because, well, it's going to be a tower, and I think it's going to look good. I'm not sure. This is pretty much an experiment how it will look when I do this tower, but I think it shouldn't be a big problem. Let me just see if I can do it like this. Well, I'm adding the stairs to add a little bit of details, so it has this pushed in area for the stairs, and it might look good. And I think I'm going to add these as well, like so. And now I just want to make the roof good, and yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that one. Maybe just some top, just a fine touch. Good. So this is how it looks. And for this side, I am going to use a small board. I don't know how they call it. Maybe I should Google it. Well, it says it's just a facade. So I'm going to accept it. It is just a facade. Maybe like that. It looks a bit too pixely, but well, this is, at the end of the day, it's still the books, right? It's all about the books. All right. Well, this interior looks pretty nice and looks pretty amazing. I would definitely live in that house. Now I'm just going to add some random bookshelf decoration here and there, since after all it's still a bookshop. And it's pretty much done. I don't want to overdo the interior because I hate interiors, but I'm going to do the roof as well. Right, now I just have to add the texturing, which I'm going to use mossy stone brick for mossy cobblestone and the top. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's fun. I was thinking about adding a moss block because, you know, I usually add moss block too, just to have some nature. All right, I'm going to do Azu book shop, and let's move on to the next one. So for the next one, I have to come here, and as you can see, here is a jukebox. I just made a jukebox because I just wanted to make something that has a pretty good feeling and that has a pretty good vibe, in my word. And I just went for the jukebox because I had this idea that I really want to do a jukebox. Well, it's mainly vanilla Minecraft, but I used some create mechanics to make it a bit more easier. So as you can see, there are two songs here. Well, I hope that YouTube will not cancel my video for this, but I have the Spruce Wood map, the train, which is a reference to the chain, the song. And there is a Metal Ink A, which is Metal Inca 3 - 2, which is 1. And so you can actually play these songs, but if you just want to play it like that, you can't. But if you throw in a golden nugget through the insert coin space, yeah, so because of the distances, at some parts the song is not as loud as it's right here. But yeah, it works like that. I'm also going to show you how the other works because they both work. So, and you can use this jukebox, and I will do the next house, which will be next to that one, to be like a saloon, because I want to do a saloon. And in saloons, well, you can find pianos in the old times, but in the modern times you can find jukeboxes, and that's why I went for this. And how it works, I'm going to show it to you. It's not a hard thing, and probably it's too basic at some points, but well, if you throw the golden nugget in here into this dropper, this smart observer, which is from create, will detect whether if it's a golden nugget. Well, you can do it in vanilla Minecraft. As I said, it's just simpler. So if it detects the golden nugget, it will send signal for these stick pistons, and they will push down these blocks, which means that if these repeaters get some power, they will be transferred along to these repeaters. If there is no block here, it will not pass along the power. So yeah, when it detects the golden nugget, which I'm going to show you right now, it will just push down these blocks. So if these repeaters will get power, it will transfer along. And other than that, it's the same. I use these redstone links. Again, it's just to make it simpler. It's wireless redstone. And whenever you're pushing the buttons, it is giving signal to either this redstone repeater or this redstone repeater. And then it will pass along that power to this link or this link. And from this point, these links are just starting off the songs, the music. And yeah, it's a pretty easy way to do it, but I think it's fun, and I was really excited to do this because I just love it. I just love how it works, and I think it's a pretty good idea. And finally, I had a really great idea, so I just wanted to bring it to life. So now let's just make a building for it, and the hardest part will be to place it into the survival world and to gather all the jukeboxes for this and all the redstone repeaters. Oh my god, I think I have to mine like 1,000 redstone and quartzes. But well, wish me luck. So let's just build a saloon for this whole thing. Alright, so I just got my first villager, who is a librarian. And the first thing that came up, the first book that came up was mending. So I think I was lucky, and I just have to log that in. And that's a great thing, because that's essentially why I created the bookstore, because I needed mending for each and every item of mine. Well, mostly, but you know, it's probably the most useful enchanted book. And since I need a lot of redstone and redstone repeaters, this is like I need twice as much redstone as I need the redstone repeaters, which means I will have to have at least 20 stacks. I'm going to get the luck enchantment, so whenever I'm mining redstone, it will give me even more than it would normally do. So I mean, let's just see how much does it take to get to luck. Ooh, sharpness 5 is also really great. Oh no, I actually need fortune. Sorry, I was just not alright with the terms, but I need fortune. Yep, I need fortune. I'm gonna get some books and we will be there. Alright, I got some fortune books and I crafted them together to make a fortune 3, and now it's time to get a pretty good netherite pickaxe. Look at that. I just love it. I just love it. That's great. That's great. Now it's time to gather 20 plus stacks of redstone. Alright, so I've mined all the redstones that I needed. You can trust me, it was hours of work. You can actually check my live stream because it's uploaded here on YouTube, on this channel. So you can check how I mined that much redstone. Well, all I can say is that the robust is here. It is technically the gigantic node block structure, which you can see here. And it works, and now I'm going to demonstrate how it works. I just need 2 pennies. Oh yeah, just another thing that I forget to do is to make the jukebox screen to actually display the price. And the way I'm gonna do it is the same thing I always do it. I say juke, I twist the crank, and oh sorry, it's the $1. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with the $1 first. Right here, yep, and I'm gonna go with the juke now. There you go, perfect. And let's insert the coin. I'm gonna crank the volume up and let's see, let's play the train. Don't you just like it? I have this jukebox in survival, and this is a saloon. Oh, I forgot to mention that I also made the decoration here, which is actually the Saloon sign and this this bull skull, or I'm not really sure what the name of that skull, but it's basically a bull, or yeah, whatever, a longhorn. And the second one is, it also works. Oh my god, this is just amazing. I love it. I hope that not Metallica, neither Fleetwood Mac will take down my video. So please, it's all honor. It's just all due to respect that I really love these songs and I can listen to them over and over again 100 times. So yeah, it kind of works like this. And another thing that I wanted to share is that I'm going to do the interior of the whole thing. Another thing is, I want to get your ideas. What else should I put here? So what song should I put in the jukebox? Just let me know and I will for sure do it. Just let me know and we will have to see how the MIDI works. And if you need a tutorial about how to download MIDI songs, I'm happy to help with that one as well. How to insert MIDI songs into Minecraft. Yeah, but that's basically it. I am amazed how this thing works and the amount of things that you can do in Minecraft and the way you can customize Minecraft. This is just perfect. I have the bookstore, I have the saloon, and everything just works like clockwork. The next episode is going to be amazing. So I will see you there. And I hope you will be able to join my live stream. Give me your ideas. What song should I put in the jukebox? And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Have a great week. Bye bye.